And for divorced women, maintenance should be provided on reasonable scale. This is a duty on al-Muttaqun, the pious, CV 2:2. Thus Allah makes clear His ayat, laws, to you, in order that you may understand. Did you not, O Muhammad, not think of those who went forth from their homes in thousands, fearing death? Allah said to them, "Die," and then He restored them to life. Truly, Allah is full of bounty to mankind, but most men thank not. And fight in the way of Allah, and know that Allah is all-hearer, all-knower. Who is he that will lend to Allah a goodly loan so that He may multiply it to him many times? And it is Allah that decreases or increases your provisions, and unto Him you shall return. Have you not thought about the group of the children of Israel after the time of Musa, Moses? When they said to a prophet of theirs, "Appoint for us a king, and we will fight in Allah's way." He said, "Would you then refrain from fighting, if fighting was prescribed for you?" They said, "Why should we not fight in Allah's way, while we have been driven out of our homes, and our children, families have been taken as captives? But when fighting was ordered for them, they turned away, all except a few of them. And Allah is all aware of the zalimun, polytheists and wrongdoers." And their prophet, Samuel, said to them, "Indeed, Allah has appointed Talut, Saul, as a king over you." They said, "How can he be a king over us, when we are better fitted than him for the kingdom, and he has not been given enough wealth?" He said, "Verily, Allah has chosen him above you, and has increased him abundantly in knowledge and stature. And Allah grants His kingdom to whom He wills. And Allah is all-sufficient for His creatures' needs, all-knower." And their prophet, Samuel, said to them, "Verily, the sign of His kingdom is that there shall come to you a tabut, a wooden box, wherein is sakina, peace and reassurance from your Lord, and a remnant of that which Musa and Harun left behind, carried by the angels. Verily, in this is a sign for you if you are indeed believers." Then, when Talut set out with the army, he said, "Verily, Allah will try you by a river. So whoever drinks thereof, he is not of me, and whoever tastes it not, he is of me, except him who takes thereof in the hollow of his hand." Yet they drank thereof, all except a few of them. So when he had crossed it, the river, he and those who believed with him, they said, "We have no power this day against Jalut and his hosts." But those who knew with certainty that they were to meet their Lord said, "How often a small group overcame a mighty host by Allah's leave, and Allah is with the sabirin, the patient ones, etc." And when they advanced to meet Jalut and his forces, they invoked, "Our Lord, pour forth on us patience, and make us victorious over the disbelieving people." So they routed them by Allah's leave, and David, killed Jalut, Goliath, and Allah gave him the kingdom after the death of Talut, Saul and Samuel, and al-Hikmah, prophethood, and taught him of that which He willed. And if Allah did not check one set of people by means of another, the earth would indeed be full of mischief. But Allah is full of bounty to the alamin, mankind, jinns, and all that exists. These are the verses of Allah. We recite them to you, O Muhammad, in truth, and surely you are one of the messengers of Allah. Those messengers we preferred some to others. To some of them Allah spoke directly, others He raised to degrees of honor. And to Isa, the son of Maryam, Mary, we gave clear proofs and evidences, and supported him with Ruhul Qudus, Jibril, Gabriel. If Allah had willed, succeeding generations would not have fought against each other after clear verses of Allah had come to them. But they differed, some them believed and others disbelieved. If Allah had willed, they would not have fought against one another, but Allah does what He likes. O you who believe, spend of that which we have provided for you, before a day comes when there will be no bargaining, nor friendship, nor intercession. And it is the disbelievers who are the zalimun, wrongdoers, etc. Allah, la ilaha illahu, none has the right to be worshipped but He, the ever-living, the one who sustains and protects all that exists. Neither slumber nor sleep overtake him. To him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on earth. Who is he that can intercede with him except with his permission? He knows what happens to them in his creatures in this world and what will happen to them in the hereafter. And they will never compass anything of his knowledge except that which he wills. His Kursi extends over the heavens and the earth, and he feels no fatigue in guarding and preserving them. And he is the Most High, the Most Great. This verse, 225, is called Ayat al-Kursi. There is no compulsion in religion. Verily, the right path has become distinct from the wrong path. Whoever disbelieves in Tagut and believes in Allah, then he has grasped the most trustworthy handhold that will never break. And Allah is all-hearer, all-knower. Allah is the wali, protector or guardian of those who believe. He brings them out of darkness into light. But as for those who disbelieve, their awliya, supporters and helpers, are tagut, false deities and false leaders, etc. They bring them out of light into darkness. Those are the dwellers of the fire, and they will abide therein forever. Have you not looked at him who disputed with Abraham, about his Lord, Allah, because Allah had given him the kingdom? When Ibrahim said to him, "My Lord Allah is he who gives life and causes death," he said, "I give life and cause death." Ibrahim said, "Verily Allah causes the sun to rise from the east, then cause you to rise it from the west." So the disbeliever was utterly defeated, and Allah guides not the people who are the zalimun, wrongdoers, etc. Or like the one who passed by a town and it had tumbled over its roofs. He said, "Oh, how will Allah ever bring it to life after its death?" So Allah caused him to die for 100 years, then raised him up again. He said, "How long did you remain dead?" He said, "Perhaps I remained a day or part of a day." He said, "Nay, you have remained dead for 100 years. Look at your food and your drink, they show no change. And look at your donkey. And thus we have made of you a sign for the people. Look at the bones, how we bring them together and clothe them with flesh." When this was clearly shown to him, he said, "I know now that Allah is able to do all things." And remember when Ibrahim said, "My Lord, show me how you give life to the dead." He said, "Do you not believe?" He said, "Yes, I believe, but to be stronger in faith." He said, "Take 4 birds, then cause them to incline towards you, then slaughter them, cut them into pieces, and then put a portion of them on every hill, and call them. They will come to you in haste, and know that Allah is almighty, all-wise." The likeness of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is as the likeness of a grain of corn. It grows 7 ears, and each ear has 100 grains. Allah gives manifold increase to whom He pleases, and Allah is all-sufficient for His creatures' needs, all-knower. Those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah and do not follow up their gifts with reminders of their generosity or with injury, their reward is with their Lord. On them shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve. Kind words and forgiving of faults are better than sadaqah, charity, followed by injury. And Allah is rich, free of all wants, and He is most forbearing. O you who believe, do not render in vain your sadaqah, charity, by reminders of your generosity or with injury, like him who spends his wealth to be seen of men, and he does not believe in Allah nor in the last day. His likeness is the likeness of a smooth rock on which is a little dust. On it falls heavy rain, which leaves it bare. They are not able to do anything with what they have earned, and Allah does not guide the disbelieving people. And the likeness of those who spend their wealth seeking Allah's pleasure, while they in their own selves are sure and certain that Allah will reward them for their spending in His cause, is like a garden on a height. Heavy rain falls on it, and it doubles its yield of harvest. And if it does not receive heavy rain, light rain suffices it. and Allah is all-seer of what you do. Would any of you wish to have a garden with date palms and vines, with rivers flowing underneath it, with all kinds of fruits for him therein, while he is stricken with old age, and his children are weak, not able to look after themselves? Then it is struck by a fiery whirlwind, so that it is burned. Thus does Allah make clear His ayat to you, in order that you may give thought. O you who believe, spend of the good things which you have legally earned, and of that which we have produced from the earth for you, and do not aim at that which is bad to spend from it, though you would not accept it, save if you close your eyes and tolerate therein. And know that Allah is rich, free of all wants, and worthy of all praise. Shaitan, Satan, threatens you with poverty and orders you to